Hey guys, come with me to find out what's new and what's on sale in the clothing section for the month of March at Costco. I'm so excited to see what we're going to find. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and well, let's get right to it. I want to say this is the second time I'm running into a product from this brand right here called Soybu. This is their ladies textured hoodie. It's actually pretty cute. I'm loving this shade of blue right here. It's so in style right now. Comes with a hoodie pocket. Look at these long sleeves. They come also with a thumb hole, which is always a plus for me. They also have it in black. So this is what it looks like. And you can see it has a really good length to it. So these are fairly new at Costco. First time ever seeing these, by the way. And these right now are going for $14. This one right here is for men, and it's by Weatherproof Vintage. You guys know how much I love this brand. It's short sleeve cotton / linen. And it's available in 2 colors. Isn't this so stylish? Really like this. Love the fabric too. Perfect for spring, even as we transition into summer as well. They also brought it out in white, and it's full on solid. Doesn't have any designs to it. This is really nice. I do think eventually they'll go on sale, and they did have 2X. These are currently selling for $13. And also, we cannot forget about the sale that is going on right now with these beautiful skirts. They're super athletic, but I also really love the look to them. So you can definitely pair these with the tee. They have, of course, the stretchy waistband. They come with shorts on the bottom. And the skirt does come with little slits on the side. And they do have pockets, of course. I love the pink one, but this light gray one is also really nice. They also have it in green. And they do carry 2X for these too, by the way. And then they also have it in black. So 4 different color options. And if you guys remember, the sale for this one started very early on in the month from March 5th. And it's going to be ending on March 30th. So the price goes from $13 down to $10. I want to say it's the first time we're seeing these skirts by Ellen Tracy on sale. These are so cute. They have beautiful prints to them. And like you have the shorts right underneath. I really like these. These are so nice. So they have it in blue with white. They have this one too. I believe I've seen like shorts at Costco before. I'm not sure if it was the same brand, but it was like the exact same print. That's what that reminds me of. They also have this one right here with a little bit of white with some green on there. So 3 beautiful options for these. They do carry 2X. And let me show you guys here the price right now. They have $4 off. So until April 12th, the price goes from $14 down to $10 each. These are hybrid shorts by a brand called Dockers, and they have an 8-inch inseam. So I spotted these in 3 colors, by the way. They do come with pockets. I like the look to them too. Love that they come with the drawstring on the inside, so, you know, the button is kind of just there for design. This is the look from the back. Of course, they come with pockets at the back too. And then they have it also in this gray color, although they're calling it black. So just in case you find them online, know that it's gray. And then here's the 3rd color option. So this one right here would be khaki. So 3 different options. They're quick drying. And these are currently selling for $15 each. These short sleeve sweaters by Splendid are so cute. Love the color options they brought out for these. You can see they have a very short sleeve, but they're of a really good length, so not cropped or anything. Perfect for springtime. Here it is also in white, or I guess a little bit, it's between like white and cream. And then they also have it in brown, and these do run up to 2X. They're selling for $15. It's not very often when I run into Nike products at Costco, and I'm always excited anytime I do manage to find them. So these are men's fleece pants, by the way. They have 3 color options. I believe last time these were here at Costco, they also had them in navy blue, but that was not the case this time around. They do have pockets. Very nice, thick material. And then they have little back pockets too. So remember, guys, these come in 3 colors. At least that's what I saw in my warehouse. And biggest size I spotted was extra large for these. I found them going for $40. Here we have linen blend pants by Ella Moss. These are so stylish. Love these. Love the print too. They come with pockets. Love that there's no buttons involved there. And then they are very, very much straight leg. So they have them also in green. And I was actually wondering if, you know, these are a little bit see-through, but I don't think they are actually. The white one you might want to wear, you know, some beige underwear underneath, but see, not too bad. And let me just double check this one. Yeah, actually that's pretty good. I think the print really helps there. These are currently selling for $15. And if you're going to be in need of swim shorts for this summer, just remember that Costco has these on sale right now. These are by Land's End. They're very cute. Love the color options. They come with pockets, drawstring, and then on the inside they also have like the boxer briefs. So this is one style, or one color, I should say. Here's another one. They also have it in green. This is a perfect shade of green. They are UPF 50, and they come with the back zippered pocket. And I believe over here I found one more color. Here it is. So they also have it in black. So 3 color options. I want to say biggest size I spotted here was the extra large. Not sure if it was just my location. But these have $4 off until March 24th. And you know, another brand we don't really see at Costco here is this one right here, Juicy Couture. This is interesting. So these are shorts for ladies, of course, but I'm thinking they run a little bit small unless the material's like extremely stretchy. And they're definitely on the shorter side, so I will give you the heads up on that. They have pockets in the front, pockets in the back too. It's also available in white, and I had to check here. Yeah, see, that's nice thick material there, so it's not see-through even for the white one. And then they also have them in black. Let me know which of these 3 you guys like best, but these are definitely on the shorter side, so you know, just keep that in mind. The biggest size I spotted here was size 14 for these. First time ever seeing these at Costco, by the way. And these are selling for $15. Check out these dress pants. These are for men and they are straight fit. They have a 4-way stretch and it says it has a super flex waistband. So these must be comfy. I'm thinking perfect for someone that works in the office. I know one has to sit there for long hours. And finding comfy pants, especially from the waistband, at least for me, it's like super important. So these are stylish. I like them. This is the back and this is what they look like. So if you happen to know someone that is in need of dress pants, this is a good option at Costco right now. They have them in navy blue. I showed you guys the gray one, and then they also have them in black. Let me show you guys here the price tag. These are currently selling for $23. Check out this really cute 2-piece pajama set. It's a long sleeve notch collar and pants. They have 3 options. I really like the black one, also the pink one. In case anyone likes the blue one too. This one is still on sale, by the way. I believe the sale for these pajama sets, the sale was extended. So now it's going to be ending on March 24th. It has $3 off from the original price. Here we have the Gary men's tech short. They have UV protection to them. This is what they look like. They have them in green, also in black, and also in gray. So 3 color options. An elastic waistband, and then this is what it looks like from the back. Comes with a back pocket, zippered pocket, and then you have a little cargo pocket there too. So here it is in black. Actually, here's this one. I believe biggest size I spotted was size 40, by the way. And then let me show you guys here the 3rd color option. So this is a little bit more of a dark gray, but 3 pretty good options. These are on sale with $3 off until March 30th. I want to say this is the first time I'm seeing this brand in general at Costco. It's the John Deere brand, and this is the men's short sleeve shirt. So they have it in green, and then they also have it in black. And you know, the material kind of reminds me a bit of, you guys remember those t-shirts from the Cat brand? Yeah, it's like that kind of thick material, so pretty good. These are going for $9. And check out the Felina rib tanks. So these come as a 3-pack, and I do think they're of great value, especially when they're on sale. They're ideal for layering. Each pack comes with, of course, 3 rib tanks, but you have one white, black, and then another one that's brown. And those are the only color options. So I'm hoping Costco brings out more colors for these soon. They have $3 off until the end of the month. I love finding new hat options at Costco. This one right here is the UV Charleston hat. It has UPF 50 plus, and then you can also tighten it from the inside, by the way. It's going for $13 at the moment. Check out these women's cloud form Adidas sneakers I just found at Costco. These are pretty nice. They feel pretty comfy, but I will say it's a little bit different material than, other Adidas sneakers I've seen before. They also have them in black, and I do like that they added little hints of pink in there. It's actually quite cute. They also added a little hint of pink on the top there where they put the logo. So they carry half sizes for these as well, and they're going for $35. Now here's what I found on Costco.com. We have these women's original sandal. These are going for $48 at the moment. Let me know if anyone's heard of this brand right here before, but I always look at sandals and I like seeing, this part right here, how thick the support is, because I find that, whenever it's kind of like this, they must be very comfy. That's what I'm assuming. They have moisture and bacteria resistant lining. They only have them in black, and they only carry whole sizes, by the way, so just keep that in mind. These are the men's original sandals, so same brand. Very similar, actually, in terms of the design. I would almost say they're exactly the same. I'm sure they just adjusted the sizing to fit men better. These are going for $48, and they carry sizes 8 through 13, only whole sizes. The DKNY women's tank and shorts set. This is something we don't find at Costco often. A tank and shorts, so you don't have to think about like your outfit. This is interesting. They have them in black, and they're going for $17, and then they also have it in pink. It's pretty cute. $17 for 2 pieces, not bad. The Cyrus ladies Dolman sweater. This one's going for $20. Love the design, little V-neck there. It's a waffle texture, and then let's check it out in gray. It's a light gray. They carry size small all the way up to 2X for these. This is the Spider Woman's ribbed short sleeve tee. These are going for $12. I think these are so perfect for working out. They have UPF 50 plus protection. They also have it in white, and then here it is in green. I love the shade of green too. The Mendetta women's short sleeve V-neck tee. I will say these, to me, at least from here, from what I can tell, they look cropped. So keep that in mind. But they do come with the short sleeve there, a V-neck. It's a 4-way stretch. They have it in green. They also have it in black, and then they also have it in pink. The pink one's really cute. They're going for $15. The Barefoot Dreams women's circle cardigan. I've actually heard pretty good reviews regarding this brand right here. It's going for $75, and it's available online only. How do we feel about this one? $75 for a cardigan. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. But they have size small and medium left. This is a Nicole Miller women's faux wrap dress. It's pretty cute. It's going for $25 at the moment. You, of course, tie it at the waist. It's a crossover V-neck. Let's check out the second option. So this one definitely has a lot more of a print detail to it. But 2 really nice options are going for $25. The Lands End Women's Waffle Robe. I know a lot of people like Lands End here, so it's the first time ever seeing it online, and we have not bumped into it at the store just yet, but hopefully it does arrive. It's going for $30 at the moment. The tie belt is removable, and it comes with 2 front pockets. This is a Hurley Women's Swim Cover-Up set. Isn't this really nice? I don't think I've seen, cover-up sets at Costco, at least not like this style right here. You have a drawstring on the pants, and it's a short sleeve shirt. You're going for $22. I think for 2 pieces, that's a pretty good price. They also have it in white. Pretty sure they're going to sell fast. The Lands End Women's Sleeve Shirt Dress. This one comes as a 2-pack. So this one's going for $20. It's a Pima cotton short sleeves. They have also this one right here to choose from. So it comes with a pink, and the other one's a little bit more striped. This one runs from size small all the way up to extra large. The Hurley Men's Graphic Tee. These come as a 2-pack. I know my husband really likes the graphic tees at Costco, especially Hurley too. He says they're pretty good quality. These are going for $19. They also have this 2-pack to choose from. This one's orange, and then you have a green tea, whereas the other one, it's blue. I believe this is like a very, right between a shade of green and blue there. They have the weatherproof vintage men's short sleeve woven shirt. This one's going for $14. This one we did spot in the warehouse, by the way. It's really nice. In terms of sizing, weatherproof usually runs pretty true to size, at least for ladies it does. This one's going for $14 at the moment. They also have it in blue, and then they also have it in red.
And that is all that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.